Current to future stars, school holidays are a great time to go trawling for talent, especially when you want to bolster the ranks, and that's exactly what the Sundowns Academy did when they hosted their Talent Search Bootcamp in Pretoria recently. Over 800 Sundowns hopefuls came to strut their football stuff during the 6 days of trials in Gezina.
The idea of this bootcamp is try to find talented players that are around Pretoria but also around the country. And Mamelodi Sundowns is looking always for the best players, and we must use these breaks, these holidays that the players have at the school to try to identify these talented players.
One of our biggest challenges is to make sure that we try and produce players who will easily walk in and represent the first team in the near future.
Sundowns has made identification and development of talent a little easier by establishing satellite coaching clinics all over the Tshwane region, and these were also represented at the boot camp.
Now at this moment we have more than 6 satellites working, and we are really proud because they are following the training that Johan Cruyff won. With this training we are trying to improve the players of these satellites, looking for talented players that can help the Youth Academy in the next seasons.
Our academies start from under 15, under 17 and under 19. And all our satellites is under 11 and under 13. So it's good such that if there's exceptional talent that can be produced from the satellites can then move over to feed the academy.
The satellite is very, very important because we're using the same program as the academy. The satellite is the feeder of the academy so that these boys, they know when they arrive at the academy what is needed from them.
We are very, very pleased and excited that some of the boys that came from the satellite are already showing signs that they belong to the academy.
According to Johan Cruyff, football is simple, but the hardest thing is to play simple football. The coaches had their work cut out for them as they sorted through the numbers to identify those that could do just that.
We are looking for the skills. These guys are coming from several points, different points, and the idea of the work that we are doing with them is a simple warm-up. And then we want that the players will start to play real games. With the real games, we are looking first to small spaces because we want that the decision making of the players will be quick. And then we are playing with them real games with more space where the players can show us the skills that they have and also the tactical movement that they can show to the coaches.
The technique on and off, our system requires that the players should be able to deal with the ball better. So we really emphasize mostly on the technique.
In football, we've got 3 moments. You've got when you've got the ball, when you defend, and the other one is transition. We want to see the transition, the awareness when the ball is played to him, even when he doesn't have the ball.
From the boot camp, the academy were able to potentially net 34 under 15s and under 17s. Of that, 6 were from Mamelodi, 1 from Matridgeville, and 1 from Pretoria CBD satellites.
So far, the bootcamp has been very, very successful in that exceptional talent has been on display. And as we speak now, we have close to 20 exceptionally talented boys, which we believe that all of them, they deserve to be at the academy.
So far, very, very successful. Players came in numbers, which is we're happy with that. We see players from, also not only players from around, players from KZN, Cape Town, PE, Bethlehem, and all other parts of the country. And that's really a positive sign.
Those that have been earmarked at the boot camp will be finally evaluated at the end of September for a place at the academy, but that does not mean a definite place in professional football.
Once we are chosen, it's very, very important for youngsters to always work very hard on improving themselves because it's like a bursary or a scholarship. You can only keep it if you work very, very hard. We're expecting the boys that we select to remain ambitious, to always work very hard and better themselves each and every day when they are at the academy.
You need to keep improving. Obviously, to be there is the first step, but it's up to an individual with the help of all the coaches to make sure that all the players improve and get better. Now the bigger picture is where do they want to see themselves in the near future. Our aim is to see them playing for the first team.
With transfer costs being what they are today, developing players from within the club not only makes creative sense, but financial sense too. Thanks for all your hard work, gentlemen.